What fishing trips with Grandpa taught me about marketing. So just listen up, okay? It's easier to catch your favorite fish in a pond that's already stocked with them. You write that down. So do you want to know where ponds stocked with your favorite fish, aka your ideal customers, are? I bet you do. So I'm going to give you 3 questions you must answer if you want to narrow down the location of your ideal customer and the one place to look for all of the clients you need. So just stay to the end and I'll tell you how you can get my #1 way for hooking prospects that show an interest in your coaching or consulting offer. Okay, so my name is Fortune. I'm a self-publishing strategist for established coaches and consultants who want to write a book and use that book to grow their business. Now, I've created a proprietary method of getting your book out of your head in less than 4 hours using a phone and a few websites. Now, in this video, I'm going to give you 3 questions you must answer if you want to narrow down the location of your ideal customer and the one place to look for all the clients that you need. And a story from my childhood is a good place to start. See, my sister and I would spend a couple of weeks of our summer with our grandparents. Now, it was a long car ride, but it was always worth the pain of sitting in the back seat with the wind blasting me in the face and the speakers just blaring 80s R&B just above my little head for over 10 hours. See, some of my favorite memories were made riding around the countryside with my grandpa. I mean, it was just he and I riding around. So when I saw his truck coming down the rock driveway with the dust billowing up from under the tires, my heart would start racing because it usually meant I was going for one of those rides. And fishing trips with him were a highlight. Now, I didn't fish in the Midwest, so it was fun to hang out with him and enjoy our adventures. Now, over the years, our fishing spots shifted away from ponds that he knew were good to stocked ponds his friends owned. Now, I didn't know what a stocked pond was at the time, but I knew I had a better chance of catching a catfish when I went to them. Now, I know it was because I didn't have to find the catfish. The pond was filled with them already. And eventually, Grandpa dug out some land next to his home and he built his own stocked pond, and we no longer needed to pay someone to catch fish. So, wondering, what does this mean for you? See, a lot of coaches and consultants work hard to create desire for their products and services. They have a good offer that they know would deliver results, but they cannot compete with the market leaders. And I'm saying to you to stop competing with them and fish in the stocked ponds that are primed for your offer. How? How, you say? You look for the market leaders. I know I just said to stop competing with them, but you still need to know who they are. See, your best clients and easiest sales will come from people who already know they have a problem and are actively looking for the answer. And you know they're actively looking for the answer because they've already purchased a product or a service from someone that solves the problem you solve, or the problem that's a step in front of the one you solve. For example, the easiest person to sell a car to is someone who just lost their car, has the money to invest in another one, and needs one sooner than later. See, Philip Kotler, the S.C. Johnson Distinguished Professor of International Marketing at the Kellogg School of Management, he said it like this: a business unit needs to decide what need it aims to satisfy, in what group of people, and with what value proposition that distinguishes the business from its competitors. Here's what that means. I'm assuming that you already know that you need to aim, you know the aim that you need to satisfy and the value proposition that distinguishes you from the competitors. But are you absolutely clear about who your ideal customer is, that group that he was speaking about? See, you must know who you want to work with, or you end up working with the wrong people. Again, ask me how I know. So here are 3 questions to get you started. #1, What does your ideal customer need to know before they work with you? Yes, what do your customer need to know before they work with you? Number two, what status, mindset, and action should your ideal customer have already taken before working with you? And number three, what's currently frustrating your ideal customer? Let's answer those questions. Go back, pause, and answer this. And with this information in mind, it's time to go to your ideal customer. And this is the question that'll help you find your stocked ponds. Where did your ideal customer learn that information from? The solutions to their current problem or to the one preceding the one that you solve. And who's teaching it? Go there. See, this is why companies that sell golfing equipment put their ads in Golf Magazine, whereas traveler-related answers for golfers are in the Links magazine. It's two different people. The subscribers for each magazine may cross over, but the status, behavior, the knowledge, and the frustrations are different as a whole between the two magazines. Honestly, the best way to narrow down your customer is to work with direct response marketer. That's someone who learns from the data, not just theory. And guess who's the direct response marketer? Yours truly. And I'd be open to spending an hour or two helping you narrow down your ideal customer so that I could help you write a book for them in the near future. Endly, I want to help you write a book. But let's help you get some more customers, prove your points, and then write your book. Because then those are the qualifications when I answer those three questions for myself. That being said, look, if you want my help to help you identify your ideal customer, put the words free call, FREECALL, free call down in the comments, and I'm definitely get back to you about how we can set that time up to have that call. That being said, you can do, you can have anything you want in this world. You've just got to believe. You can live a life of no doubt, just blessings, and I will show you how. And always remember, you're only one book away from your next breakthrough in your life or in your business. So go out there and make life happen every day. God bless, and talk to you next time.